Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we finished up our Tartarus run, came back, worked through the next day or so, went through getting prepped with upgrades for our weapons and armor, other equipment. Had a little hangout with Ryoji. And apparently Chidori's body is still transmogrifying during the dark hour, so that's weird. And Igus is struggling with some stuff, so. And we have a full moon tomorrow. And don't know what's gonna happen. So we'll see. Evidently, there is a lot more available time than what I'm typically used to in a Persona game. I'm used to them kind of ending toward the end of December, but we still have some things that haven't happened yet, like opening up a social link with Igus, which I know is a thing from my limited knowledge of this game. I know that is a thing that it exists. So, yeah. Well, we'll just keep plugging away, and we'll see what happens. So we need to figure out what to do for the evening. Let's see. Will Yukari learn an ability? Well, my classmate sent me a DVD of the show she's been watching. I've been curious about it for a while, and apparently it's gotten some pretty good ratings. I could use a break, so I was thinking about sitting down and giving it a watch. You know what? Sure. Let's do that.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Sounds exciting.
Wait, really? You're totally fine with that stuff? That's actually perfect. I'll try to push through then. Oh wait, it's starting! Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that! I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
Alright, by observing the main character, I've begun to understand the charm that we're already maxed out on.
I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
And what do we want? Well, yeah, we would have to have max for her, but this event could occur even if we aren't on her social link.
Good morning.
Morning. I intend to do my best to protect everyone, even if that means we're counting on you.
Yes.
Understood. Class is ended for today. It's a full moon, and we're not immediately sucked into something. Alright. Alright, what are the options? We can hang out with Koromaru. Mamoru. Yukari will not rank up. Mitsu will. It's Mitsuru. She's at 1. We really need to work on that. Which is Empress. have Emperor, but not Empress. Alright, let's go grab one. Okay, that took a second. Daughter's looking so confident lately. She came over to say hi to me and I didn't recognize her. Did she get married or did she just get a boyfriend? Oh, it's nothing like that. Do you see Checkle Cafe next to the club? My daughter said that just drinking their coffee makes you more charming. It's pheromones or something. Right. I also have to work on Elizabeth's requests.
Marvelous.
I
I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured since. Yeah, we got a couple more Twilight fragments.
How may I assist you?
Let's make sure that we are registered first before we do
Register
anything.
is overriding, except I've completed registration. This is your progress so far. Are you in search of new power?
What kind of persona do you desire?
This would be a wise choice.
Go with this. Vanities and Mada.
This persona is powerful.
Might as
What
well.
do you wish to inherit?
Mada is giving me fire. Diarahan. Amrita Shower. Deathbound. See, hold on. Magic is pretty high, so
Please choose what skills to inherit.
yeah. Amrita Shower. Let's null wind. There we go. Soul Chain. Amphiphudine, Zeodyne.
It
Go with
seems
light.
you have been blessed.
So it begins.
But did not get the 64 right because we barely have any, Amrita Shower is gonna change? No.
Are you finished? We look.
Alright, now we go hang out with Mitsuru.
Hello.
Things have finally settled down a bit. I'll be shifting more responsibilities onto the underclassmen and the student council so that they can gain more experience. With all that's happened, I'd like to have some time for myself. I'll still show up for the meetings, of course. Alright, I was just thinking of leaving as well. If it was alright with you, would you care to join me today? Mitsuru seems interested in my plans. Yep, we'll spend time.
Greatly appreciated. Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like.
You wanted to stop by Wild Duck Burger.
It's smaller than I expected.
Is this your first time?
Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here?
No. You use the ones that you were born with.
My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here. Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices?
You'd be surprised.
I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Alright, Mitsuru seems to trust me. I feel like a relationship has grown.
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
I ate burgers with Mitsuru, then headed back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
I'm back. There'll be a full moon tonight, but we won't be conducting an operation. I was thinking I might summon Juno and search around a little, just in case, though. Oh, by the way, have you seen Aigis at Ashikun? I haven't. Aigis has been coming home late recently. She didn't used to. Wonder if something's happened. I hope she's okay. Alright, well, nothing going on. Every channel is showing news related to apathy syndrome. Aigis didn't like Ryoji-kun from the moment she met him. Do you think they just have clashing personalities or something? Maybe. It's probably because he's always flirting, to be honest. I really don't like him that much either.
By the way,
there's gonna be a full moon soon, isn't there? I know there is not much else we can do, but I can't help but feel a bit restless. I guess I'll just have to deal with it.
Oh, right.
There's a full moon tonight, so I'll be up keeping an eye on things with Juno, just in case. So let's go to Tartarus another night, okay? I guess said something akin to the idea that, as a machine, she's replaceable. She may have been programmed that way, but it's still painful to hear.
Perhaps.
There you go. Mochizuki asked Mitsuru out. I'm surprised he's still alive. He used to think he was all talk. I guess he's got guts of his own. Oh yeah, fridge. 12:10. Okay. Junpei wants to go work on the plants. There really isn't anything else to do. Alright, well, let's go work on the plants and then we'll see what happens overnight.
Hey! Alright.
This is basically going to be a nothing event, so I'm not worried about it.
Not exactly huge, but what we lack in size will make up for in numbers. I'd say that's some mighty fine work. Let's head back downstairs.
I've been looking for you.
I figured.
What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around. Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human.
finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around. You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy?
And you, your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Shadow? Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose was to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great. Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby. I had no other choice.
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces. And then... I get it. I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am. Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing!
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Juno, did something happen?
Well, that was interesting. I have a
Yukari? What's the matter?
feeling we're going to have to go help her out.
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic. Wait, Is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Igus.
What? Where could she have gone?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Igus right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I've pinpointed her location. The Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
Igus!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
All right. What happened?
I'm sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Igus!
Igus is no longer moving. She appears to have stopped functioning.
What is going on?
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us, who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows, and about me. I can't... It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being.
Maternal being?
As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
And the Appriser. That's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her. 10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Igus took me down, and I returned the favor.
Igus? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely, so out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew up carrying me inside him, and by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
Yep, he's the little kid.
But how...
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well. All in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, but there's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
It seems he fell unconscious.
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. Aegis needs us too. We'll pick up where we left off after that.
What I just heard was shocking. Ryoji lived inside me for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 Shadows. Does that mean the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji all along? So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. We took Ryoji and Aegis home, the air surrounding us frigid and somber.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Got it.
All right, I'll see you then.
Damn you, Ryoji.
It looks like we're all here.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the Shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the Lost?
Everyone seems to have arrived at the same conclusion. Every single human being will become like the Lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The Fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
The fall is coming.
Everyone is at a loss for words. It's inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the Lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When? When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
That's barely any time at all. What are you guys freaking out about?
Sounds like we need to punch a goddess in the face?
Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
Yeah. Pretty much.
You can't win. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable. Like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
Everyone is visibly distraught.
I was born from a collection of shadows. But now, I have a human form. So I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him. And because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me. If the appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me, and that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality. There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives. And by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human. So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is. With no hope for salvation, you'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want to put you through something like that.
I don't like either choice.
I know.
I don't want my memories to be erased. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and lose my physical form.
Ryoji.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
So I guess that's the choice we're going to be presented with.
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess he'll be back.
Booty's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. Mankind is destined for extinction. Difficult decision lies before me. Death is inevitable. The appriser truly did deliver a death sentence to us all. I can't think clearly right now. How do you even choose the way you want to die? Alright, well, that's something we'll have to decide, but I figure I know what the correct decision is, which is to say no and fight. Because that's what the correct decision always is. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop here. So now, hold on, let me just... TV. Apathy syndrome patient numbers haven't yet to decline this month. When you're questioning the abilities of the experts who predicted a date when the recovery would begin. Alright, well, yeah, we'll go ahead and stop here. Decide what to do for the rest of the evening. And, yeah, we'll just work through the rest of the month. The 31st is another full moon. So yeah, we have until the next full moon. Will we have access to the rest of Tartarus? We'll have to see if the next segment opens up. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.